No justice, no peace.
This is what Tyre Nichols' family called for.
No justice.
Peaceful, purposeful protest
Say his name.
in what their lawyer calls a watershed moment.
We have to have a larger conversation about this.
About a culture, he says, enabled 5 police officers to beat Tyre Nichols during a traffic stop. This video, released Friday, is enraging the country. CBC News has decided not to show the worst of it. The Memphis street crime unit all 5 officers belong to is now disbanded.
My concern going forward is to make sure we don't create another unit just call it something else.
All 5 officers, who are also black, are now charged with second-degree murder. Civil rights lawyer Ben Crump says this case reveals a system that justifies excessive force against racialized communities.
It doesn't matter whether the police officers are black, Hispanic, or white, that it is somehow allowed for you to trample on the constitutional rights of certain citizens.
After George Floyd's murder in 2020, Congress failed to agree to reform policing standards on use of force and racial bias. President Biden's 2021 reform bill in Floyd's name failed to get bipartisan support. Nichols' death is now prompting new calls for change.
Banning chokeholds, dealing with no warrant searches, dealing with accreditation of police departments. It's necessary that we do all these things.
I want to say loud and clear that we will fight black cops, white cops, any color cops that commit crimes against us.
President Biden says he will push his George Floyd bill again, hoping the near universal outrage here gets it passed. Cameron McIntosh, CBC News, Washington.